Hi, my name is Chef John, Grill Master at Fire Grill Academy and Eastside Butcher. So welcome to our online tutorial, I would say, today. And today I'm going to do a cheesesteak sandwich. Okay, it's very fast, it's very easy to do. Okay, it's just a few ingredients, but you can do this in your own home. Okay, so what do we have? We have a good ribeye steak here. We got spinach, we got onions, and we got cheese. So we're gonna start right now. Okay, I have 2 small baguettes right here, nicely and toasted. Okay, now we're going to caramelize the onions. Once we're preheating the pan, okay, we're gonna put in a bit of olive oil. Okay, not too much, just a bit. Then we're just going to add in the onions. As you can see now, the onions are caramelizing. But what we're going to do is we're going to get in more flavors and a bit more color. Okay, right now we're just going to add the Liam Perrin sauce. You can be a bit generous with it. And saute it. Look at the color, it's changed immediately. The smell is great. And now we're just gonna cook it a bit longer till we soften it and get really good caramelized onions. So what we want is a good texture, and we want the onions to be soft. Okay, but remember, not burnt. Keep on moving the onions around, saute it. Okay, right now I'm putting white sugar. You can use brown sugar, it's fine. Raw sugar is fine. Try to keep on moving your onions around, because if you just leave it there, it's just gonna burn. Just keep on moving it around. And what we're doing is whatever flavor is in the frying pan, it's just all gonna stick to the onions. As you can see, it's withering down. It's gonna be, what you have right now is 1 full onion, and right now this is the amount you're gonna have. So you can use 2, 3, 4 onions if you want, and you can pre-do this, as I said, 1 or 2 days in advance, and just keep it in your fridge. Okay, and we're done. Okay, right now what I'm doing is that I'm removing the caramelized onions and putting it into a bowl. As you notice, I didn't wash the pan. There's still flavor in this pan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna preheat this pan. I want it to be a high heat. So I'm gonna start cooking these beautiful steaks that we got from Eastside Butchers. Both of them are beautiful ribeyes, nicely marbled. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna heat the pan up first, okay? Remember, you need the pan to be very hot, okay? So I'm gonna put it back onto the stove. Okay, right now, I'm actually going to season these 2 ribeyes. Simple: salt, pepper, a bit of oil. Oil. Salt. Pepper. So whatever you do in the front, remember, you got to do it at the back. Salt. And pepper. Remember, the pan needs to be really hot, okay? You're not going to put any oil into the frying pan because we have all the flavors still from the caramelized onions, and we seasoned and we already oiled the ribeyes. If your frying pan is big enough, we can actually add both of the ribeyes in. Just sear the ribeyes. I'm gonna actually flip up the steaks. Oh, look at that. Nice and caramelized. Beautiful steaks. So we want to cook the steaks because they're relatively thin. So it's around 1 minute and 30 seconds on each side. And also, remember, you need to always use thermometer. So if you want your steaks to be medium rare, they should be at 55 degrees. Beautiful steaks. Look at that, perfect, medium rare. So what we want to do, we want to thinly slice it. Look at all these beautiful steaks. Oh, man. Okay, right now I just put in 50 grams of butter and I'm melting it up. What we're doing is the cheese sauce right now. So I'm just getting it nice and hot and melted. Okay, you don't want to burn the butter. You want it just nice. What I'm going to put in right now is around 50 grams of mozzarella cheese, and we're going to cook it. And I'm going to put in smoked cheddar cheese as well. You can use provolone, you can use Emmental, any slice of cheese will be good. So right now what you want to do is mix it in, stir it in, make sure it's nice. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm mixing both cheese up and binding it to one very good, awesome flavor. And after this, what we're going to do, we're going to pour it all over the sandwich right there. And you're going to have one of the best cheesesteak sandwich. So right now, we have to cut. So what I do is, a lot of you want to cut the side, but I like to cut it straight down here. So when you open it up, oh, hear that crunch? That's a good crunch. Okay, so I'm opening up both of these beautiful baguettes. Okay, I'm gonna be generous right here. I'm gonna put a great big amount of ribeye in here. Okay, yep, I'm gonna put some caramelized onions. Beautiful, nice flavors. I'm gonna put some baby spinach inside. Green's healthy for you as well. So now we have the melted cheese. And what you're gonna do, you're just gonna pour it right over the sandwich. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, look at that. Perfect cheesesteak sandwich.